Imagine a world devoid of green, a desolate canvas stretching to the horizon. This was Earth, billions of years ago. No trees, no flowers, just raw rock, scorching sun, and acidic waters shaping a hostile, unwelcoming realm. We rewind 385 million years to a planet shaped by relentless geological forces and volatile elements. A world dominated by rock and water, its early atmosphere a toxic cocktail of volcanic gases. This wasn't an empty planet, but one awaiting a monumental transformation, a shift unimaginable. Life had already blossomed in the oceans, hidden from the harsh glare of the sun, awaiting its moment. Pioneering organisms, simple yet resilient, were preparing for the ultimate leap, to conquer the land itself. The stage was set, millions of years of geological drama preparing the planet for its next act. Every crack, every damp recess became a potential foothold for the improbable. From the deep, life dreamed of sunlight, of new frontiers beyond the nurturing waves. Tiny extremophiles already clung to existence, transforming barren rock into something more alive. The planet's early climate was volatile, prone to extreme shifts, a relentless test of survival. Miles and miles of untouched land lay waiting, a vast, empty canvas yearning for color, for life. Below the surface, the genesis of a grand ambition stirred. A silent revolution began. This was the backdrop for Earth's greatest transformation, a silent promise whispered across epochs. Chemical forces churned, shaping the very environment that would soon nurture life's first terrestrial steps. From the depths, a singular impulse drove life to explore, to expand, to truly thrive. The ancient sun witnessed this sterile world day after day, year after year, waiting. Each geological layer tells a story of relentless change, of forces shaping continents. Every cell, every filament held the genetic code for an audacious journey into the unknown. Torrential rains often lashed this ancient world, weathering the rock, forging new paths for water. Water, the very source of life, meticulously shaped the terrain, eroding mountains, creating riverbeds. The raw power of geology carved canyons, raised mountains, preparing a diverse landscape for habitation. Then, a whisper of life, daring to cling to barren rock. The very first pioneers emerged. Meet Rhynia, an unlikely hero, a small stalk reaching skyward, defying all expectations. Alongside its kin, Horneophyton, these were the initial architects of a new green frontier, Earth's first land plants. Without true leaves or roots, how did these simple plants survive? Their secret lay in resilience and adaptation. The whispers of green began to spread, slowly, inexorably, across a world once thought unconquerable. This wasn't just survival, it was the dawn of a new era, a Hyperborean bloom beginning to unfold. From humble beginnings, the conquest of land truly began. A green wave was coming, changing everything. Meet the unlikely heroes like Rhynia, tiny pioneers colonizing barren land. And its cousin, Horneophyton, equally tenacious, pushing the boundaries of life on land. These humble plants, without true leaves or roots, began to colonize the harsh, barren terrain. Discover the Rhynia chert, a geological marvel that preserved these ancient forests with incredible detail. It's like a fossilized snapshot, revealing not just plants, but entire ancient ecosystems frozen in time. This unique fossil bed perfectly captured life's early struggle, a priceless window into our past. How did these simple plants, without true leaves or roots, manage to survive in such a harsh terrestrial environment? Their secret waxy cuticle preventing water loss, and simple vascular tissue for nutrient transport. They clung to damp, volcanic soils, relying on surface moisture, anchored by primitive rhizoids, not true roots. Their initial foothold was limited, clinging to the edges of ancient waterways where moisture was abundant. The chert also preserved early arthropods, tiny creatures that began to interact with these emerging plant ecosystems. Spore dispersal was key to their survival, carried by the ancient winds to new, damp territories. Inch by inch, spore by spore, these resilient trailblazers expanded their domain, turning barren into green. The chert's preservation is so profound, we can see the very cells, revealing their simple yet effective biology. Reaching for the sun, these pioneer plants began to harness its energy, performing life's ultimate alchemy. Every unique form, every adaptation was a testament to life's persistent drive to diversify and flourish. Within these fossilized fragments, we find the very seeds of our planet's future, preserved for eons. The colonization was swift, a green wave transforming isolated patches into vast, interconnected primordial ecosystems. This was the Hyperborean Bloom, Earth's first true forests, a pivotal moment in our planet's story. The intricate processes of life were beginning to flourish in these humid, primordial landscapes. A glimpse into the origins of our planet's vibrant ecosystems born from humble beginnings. Their waxy skin was a triumph, keeping precious moisture in, enduring the sun's relentless gaze. These early communities formed vast networks, sharing resources, creating their own microclimates. Within these protected organs, the next generation waited, ready to be unleashed into the new world. The Hyperborean Bloom was now firmly established, fundamentally changing the very fabric of our planet. Fungi played a crucial role, forming mycorrhizal relationships, aiding these early plants in nutrient absorption. The forests grew, densifying, creating new habitats for even more complex life to emerge. The contrast was profound, a world of rock giving way to a new dominion of green, forever changed. This emerging biome signaled a new geological and biological era, setting Earth on an irreversible path. The forests were here to stay, and with their growth, they triggered Earth's most radical climate shift yet. The emergence of these early forests wasn't just land colonization, it was a global atmospheric revolution. These living machines began to breathe, inhaling vast quantities of carbon dioxide from the ancient air. This photosynthetic process fundamentally altered Earth's climate, a planetary-scale intervention. Vast quantities of carbon dioxide were drawn from the air, fundamentally altering Earth's climate and paving the way. This monumental CO2 sequestration led to significant global cooling, a dramatic shift towards a more habitable world. And in return, the plants exhaled pure oxygen, enriching the atmosphere for future complex life. This was a vital prerequisite for future biodiversity, a breathable atmosphere forged by plants. Oxygen, the very essence of complex life, now flowed freely, fundamentally changing life's possibilities. A world once hostile was now a cradle of possibility, ready for the explosion of biodiversity that would follow. It was photosynthesis on an epic scale, a fundamental process rewriting Earth's story, scene by vibrant scene. The cooling climate stabilized, creating predictable seasons, allowing life to diversify and evolve rapidly. New forms of life began to emerge and thrive, breathing in the precious oxygen. An evolutionary boom. The Earth transformed, a testament to life's incredible capacity to reshape its own environment. Internal plumbing allowed these plants to grow taller, accessing more sunlight, accelerating their planetary influence. The atmosphere thickened with oxygen, strengthening the ozone layer, protecting life from harmful radiation. With more oxygen, larger arthropods evolved, creating complex food webs within these ancient forests. The planet's surface transformed into a vibrant tapestry, a dynamic interplay between Earth and evolving life. The flourishing terrestrial ecosystems even impacted aquatic life, enriching freshwater environments. The entire planet, once a muted, barren rock, was now ablaze with the vibrant colors of life. A miracle. A new atmosphere, a new climate, a new world awaiting exploration, and the flourishing of life's intricate dance. For eons, primitive plants merely clung to surfaces, lacking the true anchoring power of roots. But then, a game changer, the development of true roots, a biological marvel, unlocking vast potential. These evolving root systems allowed plants to anchor themselves, braving stronger winds, reaching higher. They accessed deeper water and essential nutrients, unlocking vast new sources of sustenance from the earth. Explore how these evolving root systems began to break down solid rock, cracking foundations of a planet. Chemical secretions from roots dissolved minerals, turning solid stone into nutrient-rich, life-giving earth. This groundbreaking process created the very first soils, transforming barren bedrock into fertile ground. These new soils created new habitats, fostering a hidden world of microbial and invertebrate life. This wasn't just about plant survival. It laid the foundation for nutrient cycling and geological erosion. The scale of change was unprecedented, a dynamic planetary re-engineering, all thanks to roots. The advent of deep roots was a biological game-changer, anchoring plants and transforming landscapes. With roots, plants could grow taller, faster, competing for sunlight, dominating the terrestrial realm. They were nature's engineers, physically breaking apart the bedrock, turning stone into fertile earth. This wasn't just physical. Roots fostered microscopic life, creating a vibrant, living underground world. The creation of deep, rich soils fundamentally reshaped Earth's surface, birthing new, complex habitats. Erosion, once rampant, was now tempered by the intricate web of roots, stabilizing riverbanks, shaping coasts. This groundbreaking process ignited nutrient cycling, a continuous exchange between life and the Earth itself. Life now fed upon life, a beautiful, efficient cycle of growth, decay, and rebirth sustaining ecosystems. This intricate network of roots and soil nurtured an unprecedented scale of biodiversity, from unseen microbes to larger plants. The entire planet was now a living system, meticulously sculpted by the combined forces of life and geology. Roots provided unparalleled stability, securing plants against the elements, preventing widespread erosion. Clearer waters, richer soils, a profound change cascading through every aspect of the ancient world. This radical transformation paved the way for larger, more complex flora, truly shaping Earth's landmasses. A hidden world beneath our feet, a complex network of roots communicating, supporting life above. The stability brought by roots sculpted entirely new hydrological cycles, fostering vast river networks. Aquatic life thrived in these enriched rivers, benefiting directly from the land's transformation. The planet's surface was now a continuous, thriving ecosystem, a powerful testament to life's influence. Rainfall, once a destructive force, was now captured by roots, enriching the soil, feeding the forests. This wasn't merely change, it was the birth of planetary self-regulation, a dynamic, living system. The entire planet became a breathing entity, its pulse driven by the tireless work of roots below. Every root, every microbe, every particle of soil contributed to a grand planetary symphony of life. The stability offered by deep roots created conditions for complex plant communities to flourish. The entire water cycle, from rainfall to river flow, was now mediated by the living, breathing landscape. From delicate filaments to sturdy anchors, roots evolved, becoming the unsung heroes of planetary stability. New ecological niches emerged, from rich floodplains to vast ancient swamps, teeming with new life. And from the water, new forms of life ventured onto land, propelled by the flourishing plant world. Every element of the planet, from atmosphere to soil, now danced in a complex, self-sustaining rhythm. The cycle of life and death, an endless exchange, creating ever richer, more complex ecosystems. The co-evolution of life and earth, an undeniable bond, shaping one another across millennia. The deep roots laid the foundation, creating a stable, fertile world, primed for life's next explosion. The Hyperborean Bloom, this initial burst of forest growth, irrevocably changed Earth's trajectory. From a desolate rock to a vibrant blue-green jewel, life carved a new path for our entire planet. Trace the direct lineage from these primordial forests to the lush ecosystems that thrive today. The genetic blueprint, passed down through countless generations, links ancient life to every modern plant. From these ancient roots sprang the magnificent, complex life forms that thrive across our world today. Every creature, every ecosystem owes its existence to this ancient transformation, a debt spanning millennia. Understand how this ancient transformation serves as a powerful reminder of life's incredible ability. The incredible ability to adapt, to thrive, and utterly reshape an entire desolate world. Witness this profound planetary alchemy as barren rock became verdant, oxygen-rich land. Every breath you take, every living thing, stands on the shoulders of these ancient pioneers. Their silent work echoes through time, an indelible mark on Earth's very foundation. This was the Hyperborean Bloom, Earth's greatest transformation, a silent, powerful revolution. Pause and truly grasp the immense scale of this ancient, world-changing event. From sterile rock to vibrant forest, Earth awoke to a green future, forever changed. These humble plants, without grand armies, conquered a planet atom by atom. They purified the air, crafting the very oxygen we depend on for survival. They broke down stone, forging the fertile soils that sustain all life today. Salute these microscopic architects, the true unsung heroes of Earth's genesis. Their legacy lives on, a continuous cycle of growth, decay, and rebirth. We are all connected to this ancient past, woven into the fabric of life itself. Our planet is not just a rock,
It's a living, breathing testament to these transformations. The future of life still unfolds, built upon these ancient green foundations. The Hyperborean Bloom, proof that life, against all odds, finds a way to flourish. The enduring power of nature, a force beyond our comprehension, yet profoundly intimate. Earth's resilience, its capacity for renewal, born from these primordial beginnings. Let this ancient story inspire us to protect the vibrant world these pioneers created. The story of life is continuous, an epic saga stretching back millions of years. The Hyperborean Bloom's timeless echo resonates in every leaf, every breath. This was Earth's green miracle, a testament to life's audacious, transformative spirit. A profound reminder that even the smallest beginnings can reshape an entire world.